Grand Rising, my everythings. I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure that you like and subscribe so that you can get notifications every time that a new read is posted. If you like the content or the message resonates well with you and you like the way that I deliver it. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do messages, I do them based on the time that has been offered or available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So this reading is going to be for Leo. Leo, I'm seeing that the overall read will be pertaining to winning, or you having some type of win, or you being in your winning season. I'm also seeing that this winning season is cosmic and is influenced by the cosmos. Cosmos, yeah. Specifically Mars. The collaborative energy between Jupiter and your boyfriend or girlfriend, so your significant other. This could be bringing in a partner if you don't have one. Take it as it resonates. And then also something about the sun that could resonate with the fact that it's the summertime and it's the season, like I said, winning season for you. So the overall emotions associated with the read are not feeling hesitant, being satisfied, someone is missing you or you're missing someone, you being interested, and also liberated. As far as Mars, the influence of Mars has to do with politics, responsibility. You see that in advertisements. We see it in advertisements all the time. Politics, decision making, stuff that like is going on within the reality, within your government, that kind of thing. We are getting ready to go into elections, so you see a lot of campaigning and stuff like that going on. Has to do with your winning season, so just be mindful of that. Also, the influence of your partner, boyfriend or girlfriend, and that collaborative or cohesive energy that's coming from Jupiter. Jupiter has to do with growth, prosperity, expansion, healing, prosperity, good fortune, and miracles. So maybe that could be like a divine offering coming in. You have an unexpected income, money just coming in from nowhere, or opportunities coming in from obviously not nowhere, the divine. So opportunities, money coming in from the divine, that you would translate as winning. This could also be like certain things happening in your life where you're just winning in life altogether, and that has to do with the influence of Jupiter and the collaboration and cohesion between Jupiter and your partner, male or female, or like I said, it could be someone that's coming in to be in a relationship with you. So the time that had been offered to me for me to be able to share the message with you is the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles paired together. This is someone that is working hard, not hardly working hard, right? Someone that's working hard and reflecting on if it's all paying off, because it's some time, motherfucking time, okay? So you've been putting the time in, getting your coins up, doing all that you can to create a stable lifestyle. I see you getting your finances in order, and that's going right along together with this High Priestess energy of being honorable, being graceful, being aware of what's going on within the reality. There are multiple realities that influence what is going on. Like I said, the cosmos and how they influence everything. and this being the winning season in this high priestess energy. Like I said, I am seeing cosmic design, planetary. They're all influencing the changes that are going on right now, and you being in that winning season. In your position for the overall read, I do see the star. You are the source of what comes and goes within your reality, the successes and the failures. And even in that, when it comes to failures, all of that kind of stuff is inherited, has a cosmic design to it, and you're meant to overcome those challenges with strength and smoothly and gracefully move into the next stage of your life with the wisdom of what it is that you learn from each experience. I'm seeing that this puts you in a legendary position, Leo. You are a legend at what it is that you're overcoming for your bloodline, and you're not being perceived as pathetic. I am seeing the word hesitant, though I will explain it to you more towards the end of the read, okay? So money is coming. Right hand is itching. That's a good thing. So the first card for the read in relation to this cycle of the influence of these planets winning season, the summer, right? Oh, also Mars does its, just so you know, Mars does its influential cycle about every 2 years. It just started its cycle not too long ago. And Jupiter also just started a new cycle and rotation around the sun with our planet, so it's influencing it, and it does that every 11 years, just so you know. Like, how often is this kind of stuff going to happen? So every 2 years for Mars and every 11 years for Jupiter, and they just started their new cycle, okay? So standing in your own strength, having the right kind of information moving forward, having the tools that you need to move forward, and being, did I say confident? I think I said confident. Being confident, like I said, feeling interested, not hesitating on how it is that you want to move forward. And this is in the past position, so it is paired with strength. So I'm seeing that is, this also has to do with you working hard. So you being diligent and busy and hard working, and like I said, confident. You making boss moves. And it doesn't have to be a male or a female. It's not gender specific. So take the information as it resonates. I do see you next, or have seen you next, in this Ace of Rods energy. This is something new. So you're buying something new, you're getting something new is being offered to you, a tool for your success. This could be also, like I said, a business opportunity or something that you're going to invest in that's new. Could be something that you and your partner are doing, or you're gaining a new perspective in the regard to responsibilities, right? I am seeing that that's understood, and it's not creepy. It's like clear where it is that you stand in these things. Then here is the Nine of Rods. Diligence, like seriously working hard at getting a point across, and this could be someone coming towards you or you coming towards someone else about where it is that you stand in regard to wherever there's some confusion or hesitation in your life. And that could have to do with someone having an opinion about how it is that you carry yourself. I am seeing that someone may have a perspective about you being showy or well decorated or something like that. Their opinions don't matter. What matters, whose opinion matters most is the one that adorns you, and that's God, Source, the Creator. So I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. As far as the Page of Rods, this is you speaking up for yourself, starting a new chapter, not coming off as violent, not coming off as miserable, and that's how you're being perceived, as non-violent and not miserable. You may be joking around a lot more like I say, you are feeling more liberated in how it is that you express yourself, because you are looking for the satisfaction that comes from all of that hard work that you're putting in with this Eight of Pentacles. So like I said, diligent, hardworking. The way that you're going about things is organic. So you could be eating healthier, exercising more, something that has to do with your body. Like I said, these are all influences of responsibility that are coming from energy associated with Mars. So things that you're prioritizing now, it's just the coming of the age, okay? So don't feel weird about it. It may feel rare to you to all of a sudden care about certain things like this, or even for your partner to care about certain things like this, though that is because your partner is also being influenced by Jupiter, and Jupiter has to do with prosperity, you know, abundance, and even miracles. So somewhere in there, you're in this high priestess energy, and you're like aware of all these things, and you're exuding that kind of energy. And so your person is kind of like mirroring that, though not for no reason and not by themselves. It's a part of the cosmic design, and how, like, you know, it's all connected. So included in that is you getting over whatever heartbreak you experienced in the past. You're deleting your ex's numbers out of your phone. Like, we don't even talk anymore. Or you're also finding a reason to understand where it is that your baby mom, baby dad is coming from, right? Because sometimes if the relationship doesn't work out after y'all have children with each other, there can be like that bitter aftertaste, right? Yeah. However, there's like a graceful understanding that maybe this person is not really angry and upset with you. They're not always arguing, going off on you because they want you back. They're angry and upset within themselves because the relationship did not work out. And the energy that comes from the child experience and that difference in the reality shows up in 3D within your relationship with each other, right? So be meek, give grace to yourself, give grace to this person. Why? Because the reality of it is, maybe somewhere in there is still their inner child. Your inner child is with you all the way until the day that you get old and you can't do anything for yourself. If you get old and can't do anything for yourself and die, right? So this inner child is like, I want to experience what life is like without the responsibility of having children. And a part of being an effective co-parent, I don't have any children, I'm just basing it off of the perspective from a child of parents that got split up, right? Is that maybe you want to experience that, just providing like a humble perspective. So don't be petty. Give that other person the freedom to explore other things that they could achieve in their life if they did not have to take on full responsibility of what didn't work out between the two of y'all. I'm not saying you take full custody of the kid or the other person take full custody of the kid. What I'm saying is give yourself clarity in where it is that y'all both stand in this situation. And the reality of it is, there was trust there in that relationship. You all aren't together anymore, though in 3D you have a tangible expression of what that trust once was, and that's your children or your child, right? Furthermore, you still want to, or your partner or ex-partner, your baby daddy, baby mama, still wants to explore what life is like as a human being, regardless of what y'all created together, right? So being able to say, hey, I got my stuff together. Let me take the kid for a certain amount of time. Oh, you want to like have that conversation because you care about the person that you had a child with, right? Have that conversation with that person because you care. Like, if your baby mama is straight, if she making good money, she's not harassing you for child support. Hello? If your baby daddy is straight, if he's making good money, he's not harassing you for child support, ma'am. Y'all could keep the fucking justice system out of y'all business, and y'all could respond to the trauma that was done to the inner child in you with mature action as a spiritual being. And that's what I'm seeing will bring you the liberation that you're asking for. Understanding, comprehension of spiritual maturity that is necessary for the wellness of the soul. In regard to, I'm not a bitter baby mama, I'm not a bitter baby dad, what I can do is understand that there were goals, life goals that you had before we had this child or these children together. And it's graceful of me to be empathetic to that. What is it that you actually want to do? How can I help you reach those goals? Because if you're doing great or you're doing good, then guess what? Our children will do great and they'll do good. I'm not even going to get into the details of the fact that some people are just like, well, I don't even want to be a parent anymore. That sounds like something that y'all need to talk to God about. However, I did offer a graceful solution. So think it over, try to go about it that way, and I hope that it works out for you. And that's to heal your heart. Like I said, the wellness of your soul should be a priority. Right. And it's a healthy way to handle that kind of situation. So I see you moving forward in this Five of Swords. You got to stand strong on the level of maturity and not be combative and petty with your words, because you're speaking these things out into your reality, and I'm speaking a winning season out into your reality. Just imagine how much better things will be when you stand upright in that position of, I have all of my stuff together, my baby father has all of his stuff together, and I support him achieving and accomplishing his goals because I love being a parent and I want to set my child up for a legendary life of success, even if I'm not with my ex or my baby dad, baby mom type of situation. I'm seeing that as you move forward in that kind of energy. And this is for people that also are not, y'all don't have children. That's just, if you got an ex, anything, give them grace, send love, light, healing energy, and just, you heal, okay? And show yourself that you're healed every day. Be impressive to the God that's living and thriving within you, and tell your devil to have a seat, okay? I'm seeing that you'll be perceived as animated, trustworthy, charismatic, and virtuous. And then the last card for the read, and I'm seeing that the last card for the read is the Nine of Cups. This is support. I got more than enough support. I got more than enough to go around because I got my stuff together. I'm not missing any pieces to this puzzle when it comes to my success or how it is that I need to tackle whatever these challenges are in life. You're like well prepared. Look how happy this person is. Right? Very happy. And like I said, it's a part of the cosmic design for you to be able to move forward and be in that kind of energy. Now, what I did see is you possibly being hesitant. So I'm understanding that wherever it is that you were hesitant was for good reason. However, I just came in and gave you the type of advice that and guidance and support that you actually needed, because whoever was giving you advice is a bitter individual. Someone that was giving you advice wanted you to file for child support. They wanted you to be the bitter baby mama. They wanted you to play this character of being like a petty, messy person. This is our anti-petty winning season, okay, Leo? So whoever it was that was, or if they're still around you or you still interact with them, that was in the 6 of Cups challenge position, that doesn't want you to be in this 9 of Cups energy, baby, don't take their advice. Because you know what? You may be younger or you may be older, whatever the situation is. I got enough wisdom to be able to tell you this, I promise you. When you're talking about stuff that's going on with your partner that's not so great, there's the person that could possibly not give you the best advice, you know, or let me not say they don't give you the best advice. They give you the advice that they're familiar with because it's relative to what they've experienced. Like, I took my baby daddy to court because that nigga paid me. Excuse me. Yeah. So, the mature response, though. The mature response is a challenge because it's against everything else that just tells you to be immature, right? And it incites all of this drama and creates this world of your devil just working more than your God in mysterious ways, right? So what I can say, it is these people find entertainment from all of it. And if you want to entertain them, go ahead and do that. I'm not standing in your way. All I am saying is, I know that you're tired of the bullshit. Excuse my language. I know that you're tired of I know that you're tired of traveling and having to go to court. I know that you're tired of taking off of work to have to go to court. I know that you're tired of getting into arguments with him, picking him apart, or picking her apart, or trying to, like, I know your homeboys, baby. I know your homeboys is tired of hearing you talk shit about your baby mom because you got her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, though they're entertained by it, they probably smoking and drinking with you, you know, on the sideline because they not in the field with you while you going through this spiritual warfare, because that's exactly what it is. You inherited these challenges so that you can set your bloodline free from going through those same kind of cycles. And by the grace of God, you have the alignment of Mars and Jupiter influencing your winning season. So Leo, please step into it with gratitude, with bravery like the lions do, and give grace to yourself, give grace to others, make mature spiritual decisions, because the way that you handle it, and the only way that you can handle it, is going to set a different calling. It's going to set a different calling for your bloodline, for your child, for your children's children. And you have to think about this generations ahead of your time, because they'll start out in this kind of cycle if you don't fix it. Just as young and uninformed as you were. Just the same with the friends that are giving the petty and childish and immature advice. And deep down, the way that it affects how you feel with your strength, and if you feel healed and how confident you are, wouldn't you rather pass on the strength and wisdom of knowing how to do this in a way that you don't feel like you wasted your time? Because sometimes that's probably how you feel. I done had to go to court, I done had to do this, I done had to do that, when all I could have did was just been like, hey, I know that we didn't work out, right? Though I really want to know what it is that you want to do with your life, because I'm going to focus on completing my goals, and I'd rather spend less time arguing with your ass or even thinking about arguing with you. And like I said, it may be shocking to them. They may be like, what? I want you to be successful, whether we're together or not, because I'm not bitter. I'm not petty. I'm damn sure not immature. I'm the one that's responsible for raising your child, our child. So I think it's very pleasing to my soul for me to be able to confidently be like, I got the cosmos on my side helping me get through this. So Leo, sending love and light and healing energy and mature vibes. And I hope that you feel liberated after you make these choices. I'm almost 100% sure that you'll feel liberated, because it'll be one less thing that you're like, ugh, you know what I mean? And you may miss your partner deep down. You may miss your partner, or your partner may miss you. Though, my love, it's your winning season, and everything is working in your favor. So I hope that that's something that you're interested in, and that it leaves you feeling satisfied. I will see you all next time. Bye.